this Western Conference matchup. Jazz looking to please their fans here at home. George with the ball. Jones covering. Here's the three.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And George, here we go. Good defense by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assistant.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Drives to the hoop. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And nice touch inside. Jokic can finish from all three levels.
That one goes in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Screen by Nurkic. And again, it's Utah.
A good team play there to get Bailey free. And then he quickly gets what he wanted.
Jokic, no good. Outside, Markkanen. There's the three. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Brown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
5 on the clock. Short. It's good from about 19 feet. George has got 6 points.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Jokic with the steal. Brown with it. Bailey picks him up. Brown's shot is off. Pass to Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
We've got 1:23 left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sensabaugh. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Collier. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, man.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Pickett. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Hardaway for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Inside. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Denver in the lead. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Pass to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Filipowski.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
17.
Tie game.
17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. If you don't box him out, it's going to make you pay.
And they take the lead. Sensabaugh got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for Denver, number 24.
Outside, George fires from deep. And the Jazz, another 3.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Pickett. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And finished off by Brown.
Athletic play by Brown. Going up top.
Out to the right wing. Sensabaugh. And Utah, another 3.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the middle. To the wing right side. In a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Valanciunas. To the paint. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. And it's Utah's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And good that time. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. To the inside. Inside is Jokic territory.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Nurkic can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Jokic. Off with the layup. Pass to Markkanen. Jazz passing it around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Brown. Johnson with it. Bailey picks him up. Murray, no good. Jazz leading by 7. George with the bucket. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Johnson. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assisted by
Brown is a willing and able passer who typically makes the right play.
Here's George. Driving inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Another shot. Nurkic can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 9. Down low. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Pass to Bailey. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Collier. The Jazz again can't hit it. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Collier. Covered by Brown. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And Jokic throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Jokic slams it in.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Out to the right wing. Screen by Nurkic. Pass to Bailey. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Jokic high post. And Jokic throws it down.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a... player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bailey's got 5.
There's no question Bailey can score from anywhere. The defense cannot allow this guy to run free.
Nurkic with the steal. A shot by George, wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now a 6-point Jazz lead. And it's Jokic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Lebowski with it. Now defended by Jokic. Good on the triple. Bailey's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
A big reason why Bailey went high in the grab. He's a guy who can score without dominating the ball.
And the basket by Johnson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nuggets ball.
Yeah, And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
To the paint. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. So both teams making some changes here. .152 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. The Nuggets trail by 6. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jokic inside. Murray left side. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by the Jazz. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Denver with the ball. .111 left in the third quarter. They get it again. Here's Valanciunas. Can't cash in from close range. And there's the drive. It's good. Collier's got his first bucket in this one. Inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Tim Hardaway.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
46 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Haji.
Defensive foul.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of player. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Astenaji. Here's Simpson. Nailed from three-point land. Here's Collier. That falls. Good assist by Love. Collier's got 9 points now in just the second half. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Jazz lead.
Denver. 49.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Jazz leading by 4. Outside, George. Pass to Conchar. It's stolen by Brown. There's the drive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Jokic. Brown. Conchar with it. All guarded by Murray. Here's Collier. To the middle. Here's Love. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Jazz lead by 4. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Pass to Love. Love draws the double. comes up empty down low. Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Markkanen outside. From outside. And that one is good.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
George! Nails the jumper.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Here's Nurkic. He's Bailey. And there's the 3.
Monster bucket from Bailey. It's the rookie now stepping up.
Good on the basket.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Utah trailing here. Beyond the arc. Johnson rips down the board. So it's Denver now. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Now Bailey. Markkanen fires. From 15 feet away, it's good.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He has such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Markkanen. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
You can trust an efficient shooter like Markkanen in the clutch. He's going to get a good look.
Wide open look. Rebounded by Brown.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul. It's a 3-point game. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the screen. Now Nurkic. Jokic pulls it down.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Murray. No good from 3. And so it's Utah who's by with a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's